Steam VR 2.0 overlays? Maybe, maybe not. Actually, it is SteamVR Beta 1.17. We're finally getting closer to having overlays directly in SteamVR. So let's take a look at those functionalities.
Okay, as you can see, we have SteamVR already up and running, and I'm in the desktop menu. Now, as you also can see, one of my screens has Streamlabs OBS on it. So let's say we wanted an overlay on one of our controllers, and it's actually the screen. What you need to do for the screens, and it's very easy, you just need to have it selected and then select which controller you want it on. And we will pick the left controller for this instance. So as you can see, we have it there now on the left controller. I like it between 15 and 17%. So we'll move it there, and we can undock this one from there, or just by clicking there. Now let's say you want a program such as, let's see, we have Restream Chat up, as you can see right here, and we'll pick that one just for giggles today. All right, let's see here, and then we'll put that on the right hand side. And as you can see, at least for me, it's defaulting to 25%. And I like this one about 17. That's about the best. 17, 18 is good. It doesn't get too much in the way for different type of games. So in other words, I can see the controllers or the hands just over the corners of each of these overlays. Now, let's test this here. And so let's go back to the home page, return to home within SteamVR, and these are the different games I have installed at this time. Let's see, let's go into Onward. Okay, we'll just do a real quick round here. Maybe, there we go. Let's see here, let's do Suburbia. Either I'll get my butt whooped or I'll do well. And we'll just do something a little crazy too. Sounds like fun. This is my most favorite layout. Oh, let's add like 12 and veterans. Or veteran, I should say. As you can see, I have the layouts right here. I can't interact with them at all. They're just there for reference. Oh, I didn't do that purposely. There we go. And I didn't want that either. Come on, game, cooperate. Now, I may want to bring this down even lower so I can see my sights and what's in front of me. And I can do that with the chat as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea to have the chat on this one and put it over. Oh, hello. Yeah, run right into my bullets. Oh, shit! Stand still right out in the open. Oh, shit. That was brilliant. Okay. As you can see, it works pretty well. I actually should have had these flip-flopped. This is probably the third time I've actually played this game with these in here. I have not streamed yet with them, but you get the idea. The smaller one there and the larger one over here. I will be referencing the chat more often, so it's not a bad idea to actually have it right there. Maybe a little bit of a distraction, but you know, hey, you get the idea. This is how simple this overlay is. Now that I'm out of the game, and actually out of SteamVR, this is where we can interact with the overlays. In other words, as if we had them pulled up over here and can interact this way. So that is the only way you can do it. And as you can see, I'm recording right here. Now, you should be able to interact with that overlay. Oh, right here. Here we go. Interact with that. I would say actually the best way to interact with something like this would be to just undock this. Okay, fine, be that way. And that, and come over here and then play with the, as you can see right here, it's typing. So that's unfortunately the only way you can interact with the different applications you have running, screens, things like that. Is the best way is just to go back to this and interact if you need to type. Now, most of the time when you're streaming things like that, you're just gonna react to a follow, raid, something like that that comes across here, and you can just do that verbally.
There you have it, SteamVR 2.0. Okay, it's beta form 1.7. No big deal. Okay, that is just what it is, and you should expect that with Steam and their SteamVR setup. They're always throwing betas out there, seeing what people like, seeing what people are going to use. If you do VR and stream, are you going to use this? Do you think the functionality is not quite there? If so, what would you like to see changed? Please put those comments down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more of these type of videos. And this is Chris, saying out.